that you want to do it at. 850553 is your item number. Now these, I've never seen anything like this before. But these are amazing. Now there's 4. Do you get all 4 of these?
Yeah. Well, I think
Get away. So you're getting all 4 of the canvas pads. They come flat like this.
The artwork is lovely.
I love the sceneries.
And this is summer. I've realised Echo Time do. What they do, it's a really nice light grey. So it means when you're colouring it in, because it's a soft ink straight away, it means that when you're colouring it in, the ink isn't hard to actually hide. And actually, because it's grey, it helps. It looks like shading. It looks tonally perfect. Isn't the artwork stunning? Oh, they're nice.
This whole pad generally looks like a Matthew Palmer.
Yeah, it does.
It really does. When Palmer comes in and does these little beaded chuffs and things like that, it looks like...
Look at that. I mean, that is exquisite. They are, honestly, these are beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And like I said before with the colouring in books, I was so very pleasantly surprised at the quality of these. I mean, look at that. Now, that is absolutely beautiful. So this is a heavyweight cardstock, because what you actually do, and I had to get him to sort it out, because I was like, how does this work? But it is easy.
Flustered.
But look, I got flustered. These are, so look, the little box frames. So they work. I know, I love that in here. But doesn't that look good? And look at that artwork. That's beautiful.
See, just like that though.
Isn't it pretty?
You go in with your pencils, as in your HBs, your 2Hs and your charcoal pencils.
Yeah.
You could use them as own. Even the canvases, because we folded them all up, have got the nail holes in the back.
Yeah.
They've got the holes, so you can mount them straight on to a nail if you want to go, or a hook that you've got at home. But you've got so many designs. So you've got landscapes, we've got florals that we're flicking through now.
I got a beautiful animals. Oh, I love that. Isn't that exquisite? And we'll show you how to do it. We'll show you how to make them up into a frame. Look at that, look at that.
Yeah, that's nice.
That is exquisite. Obviously, if you don't want to fold them into the canvas, you don't have to. But it is really, sorry, I don't want to take your eye out. Look, and this is your little animal one.
You took me lash off.
So you've got whales, you've got,
that's
look
nice.
at that, absolutely beautiful. Really, really pretty, look at that. Oh, I love that. That is utterly sensational.
Oh,
that's pretty. Oh, I love cats like that. I think they look majestic. See, now that's beautiful. Now that is utterly exquisite, and it's light. So when you colour it in, you won't be able to see the actual pen line. Isn't that nice?
I love this.
Yeah, honestly, I would go for these, because that is amazing. Obviously, check out the website, because I tell you what, the repeats, the watercolour pens, I really recommend those as well. And I think we have got some metallic pens as well. Look, how fabulous.
See, I like these.
Absolutely beautiful, aren't they? For that price, unmissable.
Cockatoo.
Look.
Oh,
now that one we had in the drawing, the colouring in book.
Oh.
I recognise some of these ones from the colouring in books, which are, absolutely ace.
These make cracking stamps.
Aren't they ace?
I love them. At £15.99 for all 4 books is what you're getting, because of their 300 GSM as well. So they're going to take all of your mediums that I've got on today's show. £14.39 is what we're looking at. Remember, you can split the cost with ClearPay as well. It's the quickest and the easiest way to do it. And if you don't know what ClearPay is by now, here is Yanis or Nigel to tell you more.
With ClearPay, you can shop now and pay later. Always interest-free. Simply add your items to your online basket. Select ClearPay at the checkout. Log in or create a ClearPay account for an instant approval decision. Your purchase will then be split into 4 payments every 2 weeks. For more information about using ClearPay, visit createandcraft.com. Pay it in 4. Choose ClearPay.
Yes, indeed. Let's go back to those watercolour paints, though. The metallics in the palettes are a quarter of the... A quarter? Oh, yeah, I heard it right.
Quarter.
A quarter of the stock. now has already gone. This is the one live hour here. I think there's another live hour over on Extra.
Yes, there is, straight away after this.
Straight after this?
Straight after this.
So it's like double bubble.
Poof, double bubble. Right, what I'm going to do is, you what, love?
Straight after.
Straight
bang, bang,
after.
bang.
Boom, boom,
Janice is
boom.
waiting in the wings already to take over.
I'm going to have a nap. I'm not really, I'm prepping for tomorrow. Do you know when you do a schedule and you go, yeah, I can do that, and then you look afterwards and go, why did I do that? Yeah. But I'm having a lovely time.
I ask that a lot for the schedules in this place.
Well, I have had a lovely time. So what I'm going to do, first of all, I'm going to show you how these know. I'll use the paint palettes first because these paint palettes I know are absolutely flying. So what I'm going to do, first of all, because they're watercolour paint, so spritz them, take that from underneath, take your card from underneath, Leonie, don't spritz all your nice white card. So spritz them because that gets everything going straight away, okay? So it means that...
You do know it's all going to fall off the end. You do know this, don't you?
You're pushing everything off the edge of my counter.
It's like, they're like pushing the mat. Push the mat. I'm trying, but have you seen the counter?
Okay.
I apologise.
So because the watercolour, give them a spritz first of all, okay? That makes straight away, they'll start, it activates them straight away. Now, you can use your water brush, or of course, you can use the normal paintbrush. So it's up to you what you're going to use, okay? I'll try and do this. I'll move these at this side. I'll move these. Let's just move all
Canvases, they're at the bottom of the screen. If you want to go for your canvases, they are all at the bottom of the screen at the moment.
There we are. Okay.
You're getting 4 packs of the canvases.
Beautiful. Okay, so, sorry, now I have to stretch over paper. I am going to use my paintbrushes with these because I like using my paintbrushes and because then I'm in control of my water. Obviously, you can use your water brush. The choice will be for you. Now, I know I'm being really fussy. I'm deciding what paintbrushes to use.
What paintbrush to go for? There's so many.
I know, and I'm being very hey, and these are Create and Craft ones as well.
Stetsons.
Yeah, I know, and I really like these, you know. So, what I'm doing...
I'm surprised.
Well, no, because they're very cost effective.
No, they are.
Again, everything's cost effective. So, just spritzing. So this cardstock, it's going to take loads of different mediums, but I thought I'd just start with a bit of the metallic because you'll be able to see straight away just how beautiful these are. Oh, I'm going to go water brush. I don't have to keep loading it with water. So you'll be able to see the shimmer. Now, I hope on the... you'll be able to see that, but I will be able to show you in a few seconds. Okay, now what I'm doing is obviously I'm only going to fill a couple of these in initially, and then I'll show you the actual shimmer when I hold it up. I tell you what will be nice as well when I start to blend the colours. So say I went for the lighter pink there, because that's like a daisy, just that really light pink, and I know you probably won't be able to see this on the overheadish yet, but can we see that shimmer? I mean, that is beautiful. And for a daisy, because it's mainly white, that beautiful soft pink shimmer suits that perfectly. Remember, if you are going over, say you're using your alcohol markers, oh no, I want to use everything now. I'll do that in a second. But say you're using your alcohol markers, you could then go over the top with these to give it the metallic shimmer. With that, I can put my first layer on and then drag that out. So it means I'm just getting that pop of pink, but then just dragging that out to give it that soft colour. I'm going for all the really soft colours. I almost apologise, but I want to use the soft colours.
Now, would you say do these flat, then build, or build and then... Which way would you, or doesn't it matter?
In what respect, sorry?
As in building your canvas?
Oh, I do it flat.
Do it flat?
Yeah, much easier. And then obviously, yeah, you can build afterwards, definitely. See, now, hold on a second. I want to do some green, but look. If I'm going to mix and match it up, okay? So, say I went for my alcohol markers. So, on a green leaf, so we'll go for this green leaf here, okay? So, just go in with a light green first of all, down the middle there. And then we'll take a slightly darker green. It is quite a darker green, it says. I like that brush nib that they've got. So you've got the darker green, bringing that in just a little bit, and then bring my lighter green over the top again. So just get that to start blending out, okay? So you've got that beautiful leaf, but then I want to go over it with my metallics. Because, did you know what? These are really juicy. Look, so you've got that beautiful, can you see how that blends? Which looks absolutely exquisite. But then what you can do, I mean, obviously you'd let it dry a little bit. I'm going to be going in a bit quick with these. But then what you can do is bring in a bit of the metallic over the top. And I'm taking off the excess. So that allows me then to blend this out, okay? Look. How beautiful is that? I'm going to give you a look so you can see the actual shimmer and shine. Because at the minute they look like a flat colour. But when you see the shimmer and shine on it, hopefully you'll be able to see the shimmer. Can you see? See, doesn't that look cool?
I like that.
Doesn't that look cool? And obviously, you know, I need to work on these. There's a lot of layers that I need to put on. But I just think that is absolutely beautiful. I'll show you the blues because they're darker. So again, working from if you work from the center, drag the color out from the center. So then you'll get some of that beautiful blend. So just dragging that colour out. It is a nice heavyweight cardstock, so I'm easily able to use my watercolour on this, not a problem whatsoever. So I'm just dragging that out.
A third of the metallics now have already gone. A third of the metallics have gone.
And we did have decent stock of this. We really did. So, but last time with Deco Time, everything flew. And it's just... They are really impressive. I would love to hear from someone. I would love if you got the either the canvases last time, or maybe you got some of the colouring in books. I'd love to see what you've done, because honestly, when I looked at them, I was like, oh, they're not for me. And I started using them and loved them. You know, when you surprise yourself how much you get enthralled by something. And it was like, well, I didn't expect that to be happening. And I absolutely adored them. And I was so pleased with the finished results.
They were good.
Because you can do so much with them. And it's the same with this. It's really good quality, you know. And obviously the designs are beautiful. I'm getting lost. I do apologise. I'm getting lost in it because now I'm starting to colour in, which means you start to disappear into the picture, which is exactly why colouring in is fabulous. What I'm doing, you can see, so I'm putting the darker colour and then taking it off on my hand. So you're getting a clean nib, which then allows you to blend that out. If you carried on with the darker colour, the whole thing would just be dark, but blending it out means you're going to get a really good two-tone with these, which I think looks absolutely beautiful. Again, I will hold this up and give you a bit of a shimmer so you can see the blue. And I tell you what, they'll be good. I'll do a little background in a minute. But have a look at that. Have a look at that beautiful blue. When it dries, it shimmers even better. But see, doesn't that look pretty?
That looks nice.
As it's drying. Isn't that gorgeous? See, now that's on the white cardstock. But if I took a black cardstock, have a little look at this. If I took a black cardstock, and I know this is a very small amount of black cardstock, but if sorry, I'll just nick that off here again. And I'm just spritzing it with water, like so. And then just get my good old water brush. And look, I can
look
create.
At the sparkle.
Isn't that just beautiful? I love this.
You can see
this palette is amazing. Look, and I'm going to mix my colours.
Oh, I'm genuinely going to say, and it's nothing to do with anyone here, the TV does these no justice.
It doesn't.
Like, you can see them dancing on this black cardstock.
It's ace, isn't it good?
Yeah.
It looks so nice. When you just do this just for backgrounds, then die cut it or something, it looks absolutely amazing. And because it is a watercolour, it means that you'll be able to spritz it and get it moving even more again. Do you know what I mean? So you'll be able to break it up. You'll be able to make loads of fantastic kind of it almost looks like a pitted metal. You know, it looks really cool. Yeah, that does it no justice. Wait a minute. When I tilt it, you'll get the shimmer and you'll get the shine. Oh, shall I hold it up? I'm a bit nervous holding it up but see,
look at that now.
Look at that. Wait till that's dry as well. It's going to be even better. I'll give that a blast with my heat gun. So then when you come back and have a little look, it'll look amazing. I am going to have to take me a piece out as well because it's really hurting me.
That's right. I'm going to break away that you've got on this one. We are very, very busy for these ones now. £12.99. If you're in the club, £11.69. It's worth having a go. You get 3 of the water pens. You get 3 of the water pens that you get in there, the palettes as well that you're going to get. Then you're also going to get, each one of these is individual, so you can take them out and rearrange the colours if you wanted to go down that route. 597264 is your item number you're looking for on this one. You're getting all 3 sets, whether they're on black or whether they're on white. These are just the pinks. You can see the sparkle, you can see the shine that you get on it. How beautiful are these? I absolutely love them. £12.99 is what you're looking at. £11.69 if you're in the club. 597264 is your item number. Then we move on to the oh, hang on, this is dry now. I know we've moved on, but I just want to show you. Look at this. This is the now we're talking. Look, liking that. Sorry, that was me. I went off on a tangent. It's working with Leone. From there, we're looking at the 36 mixed twin markers with all the colourways that you've got. It really goes that way because then you've got alcohol, glitter and your metallics that you've got on there. All the sparkle, all the shine and all the fun of the fair. £14.99 and it comes with the storage as well. So you are going to get all the storage that's in there. Now it does say to keep these flat. It does say on the side of the box, store horizontally, which look beautiful on your desk. Let's be fair, they're an easy grab that you're looking at for these ones. If you're in the club, the price gets even better. Even better. £9.991464 is your item number. £13.49. Take advantage of your capped postage. This is one of these shows where you take advantage of capped P&P. Because you really can fill your boots. Moving to the coloured pencils. Up next, you're getting both sets of these. So that's all the colourways that you've got in here. So you've got the beautiful pinks. You've got the flesh tones that you've got as well. Then we move into your bleeds and greens. So basically, you've got your sceneries. And then you've got like your skin tones and your flesh tones and your furs that you want to go with. But I think you've got a bit of everything in here. You've got a bit of everything. You've got a bit of every colour that you're going to need to do landscapes and to do faces and portraits and flowers that you've got. 961478 is your item number. £14.99. Then the fine line twin markers. Now each one of these, I think, and no, they do. They all come in their own packaging. Okay, so if you did want to split these up, it's quite easy to split them up. You're going to get all 4 sets. So when you put them together, 4 sets? 3 sets, 4 sets. Oh, there are 4 sets, so look at that. So you're going to get all 4 sets that you're getting here. Once again, all the colours that you need. So you've got your hills and valleys. You've got your seas and skies. You've got your oranges and flesh tones in there. Then you've got your pinks and your greys and your blacks and your stormy clouds and your nice fluffy clouds. Everything's in there to do your highlights and things. £26.99 is where you're going with on this one. And remember, they're double-ended. We all have a double end, and they're triangular. Helps if you know your shapes, Adam. So they're not going to roll. They're not going to roll, they're literally going to sit and they're all marked on, so they tell you which is your brush end and which is your fine end. £26.99, 154878 is the item number. You're tuned to that. More markers. Now I like these ones as well. I do like some storage. At the moment, all my alcohol pens are currently sitting in a rack, in an old shoebox, on its side in a wardrobe. so I can get to them easily. But these, they've all got their own little things. And you always know a quality marker as well. You always know a quality, because they've got the number on. But the numbers are on both sides. The pencils are very, very busy that we're looking at on these. But these are busy as well. And the numbers are on both ends. Numbers are on both ends, which is always handy. So you haven't got to put them in any, you can put them in any way you want. £35.99, 850553 that you're looking at. It's all right having all the pens, but what are you going to colour in? What are you going to colour in? Yes, all of you, what are you going to colour in? Well, you need, thank you for coming, you're going to need your canvases. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do them this way, because then you see them all at the same time. So save me flicking through the books again. Let's push into the scenery. Oh, it's like a walk, isn't it? It reminds me of where Els Vandenberg lives. You know Els from Elizabeth Craft Designs? It's sort of got that look to it, I feel. She goes here in a camper van in a little RV. I think she's on later, I think. Is she on today? It's later today, yeah. It looks exactly where she lives that you've got in here. From there, you've then got your flowers. So you've got your beautiful flowers and borders. Then we've got animals. Loving the animals. And then last but no means least, you've sort of got your wilder animals. I say wilder animals. But you've got your, your real animals. Do you know what I mean? Like real animals, and then then you've got like your fantasy animals. With like a hippo and things like that, like a bull with glasses and those sorts of things. Is it not? What's that? Oh, is it a dog? Oh, you've got a dog in a tutu that you've got in here. I'm still learning animals. I'm still on dog. So let me go £14.39. Do you get all of them? You get all of them as well. 467096 is your item number. Right then, remember, take advantage of capped postage. £3.95. Doesn't matter how much you put in your basket. It's only 1p and p. And then Bodger and Badger might turn up at your door.
You get the goodies, I'll get the door.
Okay.
Hello.